Capitalism for Children. There was once a shoemaker who worked very hard and was very honest, but still he could not earn enough to live upon, and at last all he had in the world was gone, except just leather enough to make one pair of shoes. Then he cut them all ready to make up the next day, meaning to get up early in the morning to work. So he went peaceably to bed, left all his cares to heaven, and fell asleep. In the morning he set himself down to his work, when, to his great wonder, there stood the shoes all ready made upon the table. That same day a customer came in, and the shoes pleased him so well that he willingly paid a price higher than usual for them, and the poor shoemaker with the money bought leather enough to make 2 pairs more. In the evening he cut out the work, and went to bed early that he might get up and begin betimes next day. But he was saved all the trouble, for when he got up in the morning the work was finished ready to his hand. Presently in came buyers, who paid him handsomely for his goods, so that he bought leather enough for 4 pairs more. He cut out the work again overnight, and found it finished in the morning just as before, and so it went on for some time. What was prepared in the evening was always done by daybreak, and the good man soon became thriving and prosperous again. One evening, as he and his wife were sitting over the fire, he said to her,
"We should like to stay up and watch tonight, so we can see who it is that comes and does my work for us."
The wife liked the thought, so they left a light burning and hid themselves in the corner of the room behind a curtain that was hung up there, and watched what should happen. As soon as midnight came, 2 elves arrived. They sat down upon the shoemaker's table, took up all the work that had been cut out, and began to work with their little fingers, sewing until the work was completely finished, and the shoes lay ready for use upon the table. Then they hurried away.
"These little wights have made us rich. They have nothing upon their backs to keep off the cold. I will make each of them a shirt and a pair of pantaloons into the bargain. Do you make each of them a little pair of shoes?"
The thought pleased the good shoemaker very much, and one evening, when all the things were ready, they laid them on the table instead of the work that they used to cut out, and they then went and hid themselves to watch what the little elves would do. They saw clothes, laughed, delighted to start their work. Then they dressed themselves and danced and capered and sprang about as merry as could be, till at last they danced out of the door over the green. From that moment on, everything went well for them as long as they lived.
Thanks to the unexpected and magical help of these little beings of kindness, my children and grandchildren will always be rich.
Moral of the story: the means of production are the key to helping us in ways we can't even imagine. That's how capitalism works. Everyone is happy to have a decent job, working for what they don't have, clothes, food, and making those who have the means of production richer without needing to make any major efforts. That way everyone is happy, but some happier than others.